Hey, and welcome to the 9. Procrastinators, listen up. It is tax day. Tens of millions of people expected to file today. Deadline day. We'll break down the statistics. Plus, it's a sign that summer is right around the corner. Greenfield Village opening its doors for the first time this year. We are on the scene. And it's a Mental Health Monday. We are talking stress. It shows up in 3 areas. Dr. Sabrina going to discuss that and how you can manage it. Hey, let's go. Monday's show, the 9 starts now.
Live from the Fox 2 studios, this is the 9.
Oh, I've been shaking. I love it when you go crazy. You take all my inhibitions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back. You take me places that
there we go. Little Shawn Mendes for you on a Monday morning. Get you going. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 9. We're glad you're with us. How you doing? I'm Dina Santafanti, along with Ryan Armani, Derek Hevra, sitting in for Marielle today. So a lot going on today, guys. Tax day for one.
Oh, man.
We'll talk about that later. Listen, no, we're not talking about that now.
No. What are you
We're not going to start off the show with tax day. Nobody wants to think about that today.
Nobody wants to.
But pretty nice weather day, though.
Beautiful weekend.
I mean,
Coming off of that Thursday, Friday, it did not stop raining, it felt like, for 2 days.
Yeah.
the rain was relentless.
So that you get the kind
and
of
I
weekend.
lost power Friday night,
You
too.
did not.
Not great.
Oh.
Not great.
But then
Lighting
that sunshine
candles.
came out Sunday, or Saturday. Boy, oh boy, that felt good.
When did you get it back? How long was it out?
It wasn't out too bad. It's a few hours. But let me tell you something. I have friends who have the whole house generator.
Yeah.
Oh, they just get all excited when the power goes out. They're turning on every light, just watching TV in every room.
I got one.
The rest of us are
You do?
lighting candles.
We got one about a year and a half ago, and we don't get excited when the power goes out. That is not the right word.
Funny.
They do. He does.
No, it's not an excitement. It is a vindication of spending that money.
Which
It's a chunk of change.
It is.
thereby makes you excited.
It is a chunk of change, but like when you lose power 4 times a year, twice in the winter and twice in the summer, it's just what happens, and it stays out for days.
Yeah, this was just
I don't know about the
hours.
whole hour-long situation. Like when it goes out in my neighborhood, you're working on 4 or 5 days. You got young kids. We're like, I'm saving up and getting it.
I don't have one. I'd love to have one, but we're in one of those zones, like trouble zones, where we lose power like 16, 20 times a year.
Oh my gosh.
It's a lot. It's gotten better lately, but I was one of those people where I got a letter from a big company saying, sorry, here's a $35 credit.
A whole $35?
35
Okay.
American dollars.
Yeah,
Yes, they
we
gave
do
it
have
to
a little
us.
baby generator that you can put an extension cord in.
You don't want me
Garage.
messing with that thing.
And,
with gas and everything like that.
Well, yeah, it does run
no,
on gas.
No.
Yeah, so we
But-
had a lamp going.
There you go.
And you could charge your cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
Guys, I wanted to share with you yesterday, beautiful day, of course. Went for a walk.
Good for you.
Trying to get in these 10,000 steps every day.
Me too.
I don't know if everybody is still on board with that.
I had
was trying to start a
17,000
movement.
yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Sun was out.
My movement has seems to not be picking up steam. But in the meantime, here I am. I wanted to show you this vest I'm wearing. This is a weighted vest. See, those are the weights down in there. Have you seen this before?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not on
over
me,
the
but I've
socials.
seen people.
Real good look. Real good look, isn't it? So we did a little research, and because this seems to be a trend. Now, I will tell you, this is my husband's weighted vest. He's doing a big hike in Peru,
Is that
Machu
your husband?
Picchu.
There he is.
There he is. Putting on his vest. Honey, why don't you put a shirt on?
I don't
That's
understand the point,
embarrassing.
Dina. I really don't.
So here's the point. You should have a vest that's 5 to 10% of your body weight. Look at this guy. Okay, focus. We need to focus. Wearing a weighted vest can have fitness and health benefits like improving your heart, helping to build muscle, improving bone density. You know, you're just adding weight. You're putting more, making your muscles work harder. So walking with a vest can increase how many calories you burn by up to 12%. So, you know, start slow is a suggestion, and then you can add weight to that vest. That's how they make them. You can stick more weights in.
I don't get them.
You don't think so?
I don't get it. I don't understand this idea of, because it's like a thing out there right now. I mean, you check Instagram. There's people walking around with weighted vests, and people who are using them swear by them. But like, they just go on the walk. Like you're just walking, right?
Yeah,
You jumping? You jump roping?
This is what happened to me. The reason I put it on, if I'm being completely truthful with you guys, I was at Nordstrom Rack, and I was in the fitting room. And it was not good. It was not a good...
Not great.
Not a good scene in there.
After the winter season.
I don't know what happened.
You're trying to get ready for the summer.
I went to a different mirror.
It was a bad mirror.
And I said, oh... I got home, I said, I got to go for about a 30-mile walk in a weighted vest.
Walk it off.
Right. So, hashtag the 9, let us know, do you use a weighted vest? You know, the idea is that it's like walking with weights.
Yeah, you used to have dumbbells in your hands, right? Now you just wear it on your body.
You can wrap them around your wrists.
All right. I'll reserve judgment till I give it a try.
Well, yeah, you're not going to buy one.
I'm not going to
borrow yours.
Yeah.
Had a little exciting moment last night. Exciting in not a fun way, but in a stressful way. So my wife she was gone. I was with the kids. It was dinner time, and I had this moment. I said, "Hey, where's the dog? And when was the last time anybody saw the dog? Because my dog is a beagle. She's got a little escape artist in those
she's
jeans.
on the hunt.
So she was gone. She had escaped somehow through a gate or something, and we had no idea where she was. And so there she is right there, happy as a clam. But she was gone, and I started freaking out a little bit because she has been known to do this, but she always comes back. Now, here's the thing. When a dog leaves and is known to leave but always comes back, when they're on the front porch, the scary part's over. It's fine. It's when you realize they're gone, in the middle of them being gone, when you do start to freak out. So what I did, I went outside. All the neighborhood kids are outside playing because the weather was so good. I corralled all of them up, 7 neighborhood kids, ages ranging from 4 to 8.
Wow.
I said, go find the dog. And they did.
Go across
the street. Go across the street, go around the block. Don't tell mom and dad.
Don't ask your parents. There's no time.
Go find my dog.
There's no time. I need all of your help.
If a stranger's driving by,
you talk to them.
Talk to that stranger.
Maybe the name of the dog.
It was funny because these kids want to help.
Oh, they had an assignment.
Yes, all the time they want to help. And these kids, they wanted to help. And so, sure enough, they're running around. We got some woods by my house, and that's where she was. So she had ran into the woods.
Oh, man.
Now, here's the kicker. When we found her, she was covered in poop.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of poop it was.
She had rolled in it.
She had rolled in the poop in the wood.
About that?
Well, I mean, immediately.
You know what you do about it.
You thank the kids. Thanks, everybody. Now, get out of my house. Appreciate all your hard work. Go home. And then you give the dog a bath. Right away. It was like, glad you're home. Now I have a chore. So thanks a lot.
I'd rather pay my tax bill.
Scrubbing that dog up. Soapy, poopy suds.
You might want to start baths early with the puppy, Rye.
Yeah, it's my wife. She's got it all handled.
Okay.
She's got it all handled.
Ryan's got a new puppy at home. He's trying to act like it's not his.
No, I mean, it's fine. I take it out in the morning, let out, goes pee. I pick up the poop.
Yeah.
But she can handle all that other stuff.
The bathing and the nitty gritty.
All of the other things.
This was interesting. This happened to one of my kids this weekend. She has limited funds, so she stopped to get gas, and she got $30 worth of gas, contemplating then a trip to Chipotle. Got to Chipotle, the gas station had put a hold of, at the time she didn't realize what it was, but had charged her, it looked like $100 for that gas.
Yep.
Well, how much did she get?
She got $30 worth of gas. So
the debit card hold.
It's the old debit card hold. So gas stations, I said, I'll call them right now. Well, you've been skimmed. And so then I jumped on the website, and sure enough, I found the specific gas station, and there was a screen grab of that sign that said, if you use a debit card or a bank card, we will put a hold of up to $100 on the charges. So, and that's what happens. So gas stations can hold put hold on charges up to $175 on credit and debit cards used at the pump.
She got a deal.
The high hold charges could cause customers to get hit with overdraft fees, because if you're not, I mean, she's a kid. She's not. I wasn't even aware of it, to be honest. I try not to use a debit card too much, but they're not new or uncommon rules. There are ways to avoid them. Of course, the easiest way is to use cash, or one article said that if you go in and talk to the attendant, you can say, I just want to put $30 on.
Right. Like you got to go in first or something like that.
Yes, go in first and tell them how much to put on the card. But I guess that's a safety feature that protects the gas station from people who are charging up a bunch of gas and they don't have the funds.
Yeah, because you can just swipe it. You know, and a lot of times, you know, whether you're just starting out in your finances and you don't have a lot of money, or maybe you have bad credit and you can't get a credit card, you have that debit card and you swipe that thing and they'll hold it. They'll hold it at hotels. They'll hold it at whatever. You think you have access to couple bucks in your bank account, but after a hold at a gas station, a hold at a restaurant perhaps,
that's all your money sometimes.
That's all your money sometimes.
Yeah.
Until they release that.
But I guess I don't understand why if it's a debit card, because the debit card is connected directly to the checking account. So you have that amount of money.
It takes time for the gas
transaction
to realize.
I see.
Yeah, I could have $2 in my bank account. I swipe my debit card, I go to the gas station, I put in $40 of gas, no receipt, take off. And then at some point they realize I had $2.
Well, if that's the case, taking $100 more though, if you don't have, if the money's not there, the money's not there. They're not getting the 40, the difference of the 40, or the difference of the 100.
They're going to ding you somehow.
They're going to
overdraft fees and everything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's a little a little preventive.
Good to know though. Really.
Absolutely. How about this? Did anybody see this last night? Billy Joel fans are enraged with CBS after the network cut off a special concert and never returned.
At the moment, the key moment.
I'm in a New York City line.
So the nationwide 2-hour concert special was in the midst of ending with Billy Joel singing the last verse of The Piano Man. When the screen went black and then local news took over, CBS paid to put the show on and has been scheduled for more than 2 weeks. Fans demanding the show be rerun on CBS and not just on the streaming service Paramount Plus. The network scheduling was running late due to golf earlier in the day. The special began airing 30 minutes late, and that could be one of the reasons for the abrupt end. This was Billy Joel's 100th concert, 100th consecutive sellout at Madison Square Garden. So to mark the occasion, CBS does this.
So was it a live show last night?
It was not a live show.
Okay.
It was not a live show, but they had the rights to air the concert. And in the Eastern and Central time zones, the money song that you're waiting for, and I watched some of this last night. I didn't stay up till 11 o'clock, but I watched this. I'm waiting for Piano Man. I fell asleep. But I woke up this morning, and my feed is like.
He's singing, sing us a song,
you're the
piano
and
man.
now CBS 4 News. Right.
Time for your late evening news.
I mean,
the whole audience is up. You've
invested 2 hours in this concert.
Waiting for that song.
You know,
you cannot do that.
And you got a heart out.
I don't understand if it was pre-taped. I thought maybe it was a live issue.
It was pre-taped, and they actually, if you look at the set list, they edited out of order some of the songs in place. So it was like. It was not. It was not well done. It was not well done.
Not good.
So they knew what they were doing the whole time.
Yeah.
And somebody said, "Okay, go ahead and do it."
Right.
Somebody signed off on it.
That's right.
It is. It does take on the weekends. We know that around here, you do have to have conversations when you're going to join in progress your local news. There's things that have to happen.
Right.
You would think CBS would figure that out.
Right. I mean, the Masters went long. Then they have their one show. Then you have 60 Minutes. And then before you know it,
They're just cutting off
Billy Joel, the Piano Man.
Right.
Awful.